Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. Today's video is going to be about a lot of the relief programs that are going on right now. So if you need assistance with rent, utilities, no matter what your profession is, I have a list of resources that can help you. So stay tuned to see how maybe you can get $1,000, $5,000, you name it. It should be something for everyone, okay? So definitely stay tuned. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, hey, welcome, okay? My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. And I even have an Ask Shalae segment. So if you want to ask me some questions, anything regarding the pandemic or life in general, go ahead and submit that question down below. I usually answer those questions every Saturday and Sunday, okay? As well as go ahead and okay? Because you like me, right? You like me. And then subscribe to this channel so you can be a part of my internet family. I would love to have you. Alrighty, guys. Now that we have that out the way, okay, congrats is going to go out to my SSI and Ssdi people. It has been a long time coming. I would go ahead and sing for you, but you guys have butchered me in the comments regarding my singing, so I'm just going to lift that joyful noise to the Lord, okay? But congrats on those that have received their money. A lot of people received their money today, and then I think Payees received yesterday, so those checks are rolling in. Let me know in the comments below if you got your money. What do you plan on using it for? I know you guys were some of the last on the totem pole, and we're still waiting on some of our non-filers, our forgotten 15ers, as well as our VA. So I celebrate with you. Congrats, enjoy. All right, guys. So a lot of nonprofits and industry groups have banded together to create a lot of additional financial assistance to workers, to non-workers. I talked about it in some of the other videos. We talked about the Andrew Yang $250. We also talked about the Pandemic of Love. The Pandemic of Love is pretty much, it is volunteers in each state that can assist with bills, shelter, food, and rental assistance. So I will put that information down below, as well as there's different things that are going on in your community. So first, we're going to go ahead and get started. If you are a farmer or know a farmer, the USDA has put aside $16 billion to assist the farmers and their families. That'll be down in the description box below. We have the Art Reliefs Project, where they are giving money out. They're giving $5,000 to different artists that were affected by the pandemic as well. So they do have that. Then we have the Arts and Culture Leaders of Color Emergency Fund. This is providing one-time micro grants of $200. And so on there, this is for Black, Indigenous, people of color pursuing careers in the arts or the arts administration. We also have the Carnegie Fund of Authors. And so if you are a author, they are providing emergency grants to you if you have published at least one book, mainstreamed, or demonstrated the need for the funding through documentation. So you're gonna have to apply and register. I'm just going down the list. So if I'm looking down, the computer is here, I'm going down, but this will all be in the description box below. The next one is going to be for the Screen Actors Guild. So on there, if you are part of the television or radio artists, they do have relief funds available to you as well, and then as well as actors. Then when we go into the professional arena, the Professional Beauty Association, they are giving gift cards, $500 electronic gift cards through a lottery system to beauty professionals, including cosmetologists, barbers, hairstylists, massage therapists, makeup artists, nail techs, and more. You have to fill out a form detailing your job, your income, and current assets, and your license information. So kitchen beauticians do not qualify. If you don't know what a kitchen beautician is, just somebody that does beauty out their home, they've never been really licensed for it. Okay. All right. But those funds are limited based on a number of donations. So that's $500 as an electronic gift card. Speaking of gift cards, in Wisconsin has a lot of rental assistance programs going on. They also are giving gift cards to students who are homeless, for homeless students, as well as like they have for students that are staying in the motel on there. So if you are identified as homeless in Wisconsin, it's one city, it's Beloit, Beloit, not sure, but on there they are giving out gift cards on there. So it's for students that are staying in dysfunctional or unsanitary living conditions on there. So I'll put that information down below. But Wisconsin right now is doing it up, like they're giving out money on top of money on top of money. So the next one is for freelancers and gig workers. So gig workers would be like those people that drive Lyft, Uber on there. So it's the Freelancers Union. They are offering up to $1,000 to independent workers to cover low income or lost income and essential expenses. Anyone who has primarily earned income through freelance for at least 1 year and has their income directly affected by the pandemic, you are eligible to apply. Check down. So if you know any gig workers. Then they also have the Workers Fund. This is called the Workers Lab, and it assists gig and low earning contract workers in dire need of immediate cash assistance. And on there, so they do have a way that you can, it's an app that you would have to download and get that. So if you know any contract workers that need it, there's assistance there. The next thing, we're going to go over to health and fitness. It is called the Wellness Relief Fund. So Reclamation Ventures is an investing fund for wellness entrepreneurs. They are providing grants up to $2,500 to wellness spaces and instructors that represent underestimated communities, including those who identify as people of color, LGBTQ, disabled, or anyone impacted by the criminal justice system. You can apply for that as well. Restaurant workers. Let's go into the restaurant workers. I talked about this one. They have the Bartender Association that are giving grants between $150 to $500. You have the Restaurant Employee Relief Fund. This comes from the National Restaurant Association. They are giving away $500 grants to individuals that are US based restaurant employees facing hardships who have worked part-time or full-time in restaurants for at least the past 90 days to a year. To be eligible, you must have a primary source of income from restaurant work, had your wages decreased, or lost your job on March 10th or after. Then we have the Restaurant Strong Fund. The Greg Hill Foundation has partnered with Samuel Adams Beer, and they are providing grants to laid off restaurant workers. You must have worked 30 plus hours or add up 30 plus hours and have been employed for at least 3 months prior to this. This fund is available in Arizona, California, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, okay, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, and Vermont. So that one, all this is going to be down below. But as you can see, guys, this is money, more money, more money, more money, money on top of money. So is it out there? You're absolutely right. It's out there. So for the restaurants, it's about 6 or 7. I'm going to go ahead and just move on there. This one is called One Fair Wage Worker. It is providing cash assistance for tip workers. This includes restaurant workers, car service drivers, delivery workers, personal service workers. You fill out a form. So a lot of these guys, as you can see, you have to fill out forms to get them. They even have a Mission Asset Immigrant Families Fund, and they provide eligible immigrants' families $500 grants to go towards immediate financial funds on there. And so this, to get it, you must not have been eligible for the CARES Act stimulus. So if you were an immigrant and was not eligible for the stimulus, you can get up to $500 with the Mission Asset Immigrant Families Fund. So there is a lot on here, guys. I just wanted to come to you and give you this. Once again, congrats to my SSI, Ssdi people that received your money today, but also for those that are still in need, go and Google your city, Google your state, Google your profession, Google single moms. There are organizations that are willing to help out here. Look at my past videos. I have videos on there. So if I didn't get you this go round, there's probably something there for you, okay? I'm doing my part. I'm trying to use my platform for something positive that can help you. I know there's going to be people in the comments that say, well, there was nothing for my city, or I don't qualify for anything. You probably do, but you got to look for it. For my elder